Jayhawks have got the ball off the tip. And, Jay, what do you think about this team, the way they play offense?
Mike, these guys have an edge inside. I think they'll use that advantage to try to give themselves some interior opportunities, and that means they can get some second shots because they're a good rebounding team as well.
Really helps the shooting percentage, too.
There's no question. Anytime you can get the ball inside, you give yourself the opportunity to get fouled, and you also have the chance to get second shots opportunities, which are high percentage looks.
Watch it down low, it's going inside.
45 owns the offensive glass.
Boy, if you try to fight him for that offensive rebound, you're going to be tasting his elbow.
43 from 19 feet away, no good. Possession, Jay. What kind of game will we see from them?
You know, Mike, they've got a very patterned and balanced offense. They're very unselfish. They love to get everybody involved. It's a pleasure to watch. It's just not a pleasure to guard.
When you say unselfish, you're talking about their passing ability.
Oh, definitely. The key to their game is providing really good opportunities for their shooters, and they do that with their passing, their ball movement, and their player movement.
Wants it down low. 5 doesn't get enough on the shot. It comes up short.
Switch up, man, switch up.
4 gets the bucket and the foul. What a great shot. He has a chance for another one from the line. The Jayhawks have possession, 2 down. The Fighting Illini bring it up court with a 2-point lead.
Pick him up.
The ball's loose. He shoots. The junior gets called from a reach-in. That will be his second foul of the contest. The junior heads to the bench. The freshman guard left alone. He makes them pay.
Switch him up.
Here comes the defense with the double team. 50 reels in the offensive board.
Number 50.
The Jayhawks are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. The junior forward bricks the open shot.
Nice way to stop that score. With all that momentum going at the rim, I'm surprised he was able to get the stop.
2-point differential between these clubs.
Switch up.
The junior forward overshot that one and missed it badly.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense. Textbook play down in the low post. Good patience as this kid was determined to back his man down and get into the low post. If he keeps putting that ball on the floor and making that move, you've got to double team him right off the first dribble.
The Fighting Illini bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 43 wants the ball. They go with a double team. 43 clanged that one off the back of the iron. They push it up the court. 2-point differential between these clubs. Goes for the 3. The junior guard has that one come up short. Here comes the fast break. Fires. The Fighting Illini have possession. This game is tied. For 2 points. The sophomore fires it off the glass and in.
Boy, he was wide open on that perimeter jumper, and before the defense even knew it was released, it was in. Great box out. That's the way you go after a defensive rebound, especially early on in a close game.
The Fighting Illini bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 40 has position down low.
Mike, this kid is just a force down on the low block. Look at him take the defense apart with that brutal back down.
4-point game we've got right now. Takes the jumper. The freshman center grabs the defensive board. 15 with a tough leaner, and it won't go. Is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game. The freshman guard going to the bench. Denied. They drop it into the low post. They're inside. The Fighting Illini get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. The Jayhawks have a pretty decent deficit on the scoreboard right now as we played a good portion of this half. Jay, give us your opinion. How's this team doing?
I think they need to rebound the ball, and that is all desire. When the ball is up and loose, you've got to go after it. It's not enough just to box out. You've got to rebound out of your area and send all 5 guys to the defensive glass.
The Jayhawks are trailing by 6 and have the ball.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
It's a 6-point ball game. With the rejection. The freshman center can't end the drought.
That is a shot he always hits, but this time, no good.
15 will come back into the game. The Fighting Illini are on a 6-0 run here. He's double-teamed. That's goaltending. Count the bucket.
As soon as the ball starts coming down toward the basket, you cannot touch it. I don't think he thought the ball was on the way down, but it was.
The Jayhawks call timeout. The junior forward can't stop the run. The junior guard lets it fly but can't get the long 3. Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
And Mike, that's his 3rd assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
Pulls up. 50 gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Great determination to bang those boards offensively. The defense was flat-footed, and he took advantage of it.
They have come out hitting on all cylinders.
And their defense continues to perform. They've got to try to keep their defense up, and then they'll keep this lead going into the halftime break.
The Fighting Illini with the ball. They're up 6 points. Shoots. The freshman big man rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. They've got a fast break. 44 wants it in the post. Releases. The junior forward gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He can't get the first. 44 will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. And he chokes at the line, missing both shots.
Somebody better block this guy out. He snags an offensive board with quickness, hustle, and determination.
The Fighting Illini have a slight edge on the scoreboard. They're up a few right now. They've played well so far, and we've gone through most of the first half, and now these kids are looking forward to going to the locker room. What's going on
Mike, the difference in this first half has been the point production they've gotten out of their bench. They've done a really nice job when their subs have come in of not having a drop-off. They've kept the same level of play throughout the first half. They need to do it as they close out the first half, heading into halftime.
The Fighting Illini decide to call a timeout. 4-point game we've got right now. They drop it inside. He's doubled up. The Jayhawks can trim this lead down a little bit with a score on this trip. The inside shot. The junior forward misses the inside shot.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed it to put it up because the defense was holding back a little bit.
The junior guard off with the jumper.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on him really tight. That's a good matchup.
The senior forward canned a wide-open shot.
I can understand leaving a guy open once in a while in transition, but what's happening now is the defense is not reacting, and they're just getting lazy, not getting a hand up, and staying with this guy.
You're right, Jay, and they've got to play a lot tighter than that.
You give him that much room, and he is going to absolutely kill you all night long.
50, back iron, but a soft roll. Launches the three. The junior guard misses from the corner.
I thought he was going to drill that three like a layup. There was no coverage on him at all there, Mike. Nobody got a hand up, no pressure at all.
Big possession, too. That three would have hurt them. It's a 6-point ball game. 43, a little short on that one, but gets the kind roll. That one's good, and it's a close game in the first half, Jay.
That's a really nice play. Getting the ball to the open man, and he finished the play. That's really key. You can work the offense all you want to. If you don't finish inside, it's not going to matter.
The Fighting Illini take it up court. They're up by 5. Loose ball. From behind the arc, the junior guard off target from the wing.
Big miss. They got him an open shot, but he couldn't get it to drop. That's disappointing.
The junior guard, no luck on that shot. It was a tough look. Inside now with the ball. Puts it up. The Jayhawks keep hammering away with that inside game. 40 with the inbound. The sophomore with the buzzer beater, but he missed. It's halftime. Our score, the Fighting Illini. We're ahead midway through the first half. Now have a small lead as we start the second half of play. What's your opinion on their performance, Jay?
Well, Mike, they've got the lead in this ball game, but I think they need to do a better job on the offensive end. They're shooting off of one pass, a lot of one-on-one moves. They're down in their assists, and that tells me they're not sharing the basketball. They need to make some more passes and make that defense move before they attack it.
The freshman big man looks fresh coming back out. He can't get the first. He misses them both. The Jayhawks down by 3 with the ball. Has a look. It's a 1-point game. The Fighting Illini will take a timeout there. He puts it up. The sophomore guard drops it in to stop the run. Got that shot off without too much trouble, and Jay, that really seems to be the story of the night.
It has, Mike. They've been taking advantage of lax defensive possessions all night long. If you turn your head, they're finding the open man. That's the way you pass the ball.
The Fighting Illini have the ball. They're up by 1.
Stay tight inside. Tee it up. Tee it up.
The sophomore forward wants the ball in the post. Takes the shot. The sophomore guard now has 10 points in the game.
This team is really working well together. I love to see 5 guys playing as one. These kids have definitely shown they can come together, and they're also hitting big shots when they need to. This will be interesting to see how this one plays out, if they can continue to knock down open looks.
Jay, he's just been an animal out there tonight.
It's really amazing the way he's dominated this game, and he's really looking for his shot, Mike, and that's why you want to get into this kind of score early. If you let a guy like this get started, you are in for a long game.
The junior forward pulls down the offensive rebound.
Good touch, babe.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. The big guy has position and wants that basketball. They didn't get him the ball, missed an opportunity there. With the touch shot.
Defense is really this kid's specialty. He knows how to time his jump, keep his hands up, and keep that hand in your face, whatever he has to do to throw you off your shot. Good play.
Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates, because when they get his passes right in the shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
The junior guard gets this one, and now they have the lead.
I got it. I got it.
The junior scores to give them the advantage.
Boy, you've got to love that nice little feed to the inside and making that play. What accuracy this kid has in getting the ball to the right person at the right time.
With the jumper, the junior forward hits the front of the rim.
That is a shot he always hits, but this time, no good.
The Fighting Illini have the ball. They're up by 1. The freshman big man hauls down his 11th rebound. It's a 1-point game.
Switch him up.
Fine, lays it in. The Fighting Illini down by 3 with the ball.
You're going weak side. Go on your side.
That one's good. Now we've got an interesting ball game.
Well, it's going to go down to the wire, and that's where you have to make big plays. This is where your toughness is going to determine the outcome of this ball game.
Switch up.
It's knocked loose.
It's double.
Gets the pass off. Inside shot. The junior gets the offensive board. It's a 1-point game.
Through weak.
The ball inside now. 45 bats it away. That's his second rejection tonight.
We got it. Let's get him.
The Fighting Illini get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points.
Double down. Down low.
From beyond the arc, the junior guard hits iron from behind the arc.
Mike, this kid is on his man, and he keeps pretty tight right there. The shooter's off on the shot, and you can thank some good defense for that.
The Fighting Illini are on a 6-0 run here. The junior guard reaching for the ball. Huge play. It's whistled. That will be his second foul of the contest. 33 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Jayhawks are having some difficulties out on the court tonight, Jay. Well into the second half. They're trailing now as they were at the halftime break. They need to turn it around somehow. What sticks out to you about their play?
Mike, you have to have concern being down this much midway through the second half, especially considering the fact this team's been banging down their free throws. They need to play better defense and rebound. They've got to grab big defensive rebounds, get quick outlet passes, and push the ball up the court to try to score easy baskets.
This guy has got a great crossover move. Here he really put it to use and just abused the defense with it and gets the score. That ball handling and footwork combo from this kid is just outstanding.
The freshman guard off from behind the arc. Nothing wrong with him shooting from there. He usually makes it. With the jump shot, the junior had the shot changed and couldn't get it down.
Switch up.
Down low. The senior forward picks up after the miss.
Mike, way to clean the offensive glass. This kid is doing a great job of getting his team second chance opportunities.
45 is asking for the ball down low. Throws it up. The sophomore guard can't connect from the high post. And here they come the other way. The senior forward rips down the offensive rebound. The Fighting Illini have the ball. They're up by 1. Puts it up. The sophomore guard. The runner goes in and out. Puts it up. The Jayhawks get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. The sophomore guard gets it to go and puts them ahead. It's a 1-point game. The freshman has the ball up top. Puts up the shot. The senior forward gets the rebound. He now has 5. The junior guard had a good rest on the bench. Now he's back. 15 heads to the bench. The Fighting Illini have the ball. They're up by 1. That's beautiful. Just check out the stats on these two guys.
Mike, that's where you look to your go-to guy every time down the floor. If he doesn't have it, that's when he can get other people involved. But when you've got a hot hand like this, you go to it until they stop him.
The Fighting Illini have a 3-point working margin as we wind down the second half. Jay, what's your opinion?
Mike, this is a really tight ball game heading down the stretch, and the key has been turnovers. This team has to do a better job of keeping a hold of that basketball, passing and catching. Make sure you make some pass fakes and be strong with the ball when the other team comes after it. This can ultimately come down to a one-possession game. Whoever's stronger with the ball may end up winning it.
The Jayhawks track it down and get control. Shoots inside. 11 hits the back of the rim and it won't go in.
Great matchup going on inside there. Let's see if they can keep up that momentum back on offense.
It's rejected. The freshman center comes off the floor for now. Puts up the J. The senior guard clanked it off the right side. Fast break chance. The Fighting Illini get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Only a minute 20 remaining. From long range, the junior guard finally ends the drought with that bucket.
They've got to get someone over there quicker to stop him from getting those open shots, Mike. It sure shut down the crowd, though.
Totally, Jay. The sophomore guard had a good breather. Coach ready to put him back on the floor.
1 minute.
It's picked off.
Terrific aggressiveness defensively in a close ball game late in the second period. That can be the difference. That is a game-winning type play.
The Jayhawks, 10th time tonight they have turned the ball over. 11 gets called for the reach-in. That's his 3rd foul so far. The junior whipped it out top for 2. They've got possession. Time is winding down. The pressure is on, Jay.
I love this kind of game, Mike. Every pass, every shot is absolutely critical. This is nerve-wracking basketball here.
42 camped in the lane and gets a 3-second call. For 3. 40 grabs the miss.
Oh, what a nice steal there. And he's playing some defense out here tonight. His ball pressure has been outstanding, forcing turnovers, and he's definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great defensive effort from this kid.
The junior guard misses. The shot was short. The Jayhawks take the ball up, down 4 points right now. 15, too hard on that shot. Here's the break. From deep, the sophomore guard beat the buzzer. He just got it off in time.